Chris, 1-0 victory today. How do you think your team performed?
I thought from minute 1 to minute 90 the team were brilliant. They showed a lot of the good things and the strong things we've done this summer. We also cut out some of the weaker things we've done as two. So from that point of view, I thought it was just an all-round strong performance. It's really hard to come here. They've obviously had a fairly decent season. They play on a grass field that we're not particularly used to, and away games, at least for us this season, have been really tough things to get some success out of. So today we knew we'd need to be really on it, and I felt we were. And the players deserve all the credit because I thought they were brilliant. As I say, from minute 1 to minute 90, and from the first player to the 15th or 16th, we were excellent.
You had a lot of chances in the first half, but the ball didn't want to go in. Were you nervous that that might come back to bite you?
No, I think football is more about creating those chances and also recovering from your mistakes. I say this to the guys all the time. Obviously I have quite a young team, and I think the thing with young guys is they struggle sometimes to make those errors. They haven't got the experience of the fact that obviously as you get a more experienced player you make many mistakes over the years, and you just get used to it and you actually become very skilled at just dealing with those mistakes and kicking on from them. I think that's something that the team has improved at and still needs to keep improving at. So today was no different. Yeah, we missed some chances, but we were creating a hell of a load, and all we needed to do was make sure we reacted well from them. Losing the ball was an opportunity to win it back. Missing a chance was maybe an opportunity to score another one. And I felt that again in the second half we showed that we took our chance when it came, and yeah, the rest was history.
Now with just one game left of the season, you don't have the chance of going up. But how do you think the season has been for Grótta?
It depends what you mean, whether you mean personally or just for the club or the team.
Just both.
For the club, I think, and the team, it's been a year of growth. I think that you don't listen to everything in the media, but we were predicted 9th position, and many times we've exceeded that prediction in terms of our performance, not just our league position. And also you've seen we have a very young squad. Even the leaders in the team are young, so even though they might be 24, 25, 26, they're obviously quite youthful in terms of their leadership. And I think there's been a lot of development and a lot of growth. On a personal level, I'm disappointed. So I think we should have more points. I don't like the fact that we lost 9 games. I feel a little bit responsible for that, and I think I can do a better job than the one I've done this year. So as I say, on a team level and a club level, pretty comfortable, pretty content, and I'm happy for the guys. I think they've really enjoyed it and they continue to enjoy it now, as you can hear. On a personal level, I'd like to do better.
What are your ambitions for next season then for Grótta?
I don't want to think about that now. I think we've got 1 game left. I'm not stupid enough to think that we just won this game and it was like a final and we have 3rd position. We said before today we wanted to get 3rds. That hasn't changed, but winning this game hasn't got us 3rd position. Fjölnir will be really motivated after this game, I'm sure, to go next week and win the game. And we will have a tough game on a home field against Grindavík, who we may say have nothing to play for, but that can sometimes make it very dangerous. They're playing for pride. They will come and they will want to prove a point, and of course they want to pick up a win. So first and foremost, before I start dreaming of next season or thinking about what I'm going to do, I want to take care of business this season, and there's still 1 week to go. Can't wait for it, and I want the boys to carry on as they've done all season, working hard and trying to get a win on next Saturday.
Finally, Kjartan Kári, he's just been chosen by Fotbolti.net as the most promising player in the league. He's been linked away from the club a lot. Do you think you'll be able to keep him, or what do you think?
I think he's unlucky not to be the best player in the league. Worry about the most promising. I think he's been his 19-year-olds now 15 goals. But also what you saw today, for example, with him is okay, he scored a goal, but in the end of the game he's closing the game out for his team. 1-2 years ago he didn't do that, and many young players don't. And we were saying with him on the sideline, the goals don't get you contracts, they just get you attention, but your attitude and effort, that's the thing that gets you the signature in the end on the bit of paper. And do I think he's going to get that somewhere? For sure I do, and I think he deserves it, and I think everyone at our club and elsewhere, staff, players, etc. will support him in that process. But same thing, he's still got business to take care of. He's still got a week of training, he needs to get better, and he's still got a game on Saturday where he needs to go out there and not just score goals, but he also needs to play a big role for the team. So let's let him think about those things in a week's time. But as I say, he deserves all the credit he gets, and when he does get an opportunity, which he will, this club and all the guys behind him will support him fully.
Right, thank you, Chris.